Hello everyone, today in this video we'll be discussing a topic which is regarding searching the names which are starting from A. Okay, a list of names are given to us and we have to search and output which names are starting from A. Okay, so for that this is the code. In this what we do is we'll be assigning a variable called names which is of string integer type, means array type. In that some names are given and we'll be iterating it through for each loop using item, and whenever the item's name starts with A, we'll be outputting that. There's a condition and there's an assign operator. We'll be counting how many names start with A, and if the name does not start with A, that it will directly output. Okay, so let's have a look at this. I'll be erasing this one. I'll be first deleting the variables. I'll be doing it from scratch. Okay, now I've deleted this one and I'll be deleting this one as well. So let's get started now. Okay, there's a sequence activity. I have just put it from here. In the sequence activity, the first thing what you need to do is adding a for each loop. Okay, when you add a for each loop, in that it will ask the current item and in which total items. For that you have to create a variable. I'll be creating a variable called as item, which is be of that string type. Okay, so it's already string type, not doing anything. Then another variable I'll be creating it as names, in which I'll be storing names, and it should be of the string array type, right? So first I'll select it as array of t, and the t value I'll select it as string. Okay, so I'll be clicking on OK, and I have done this much. So array of t, and inside that I have to select string. Okay, so I've done this much. Then what I'll be doing is I'll be coming here, and here I'll be setting it as item because I am iterating the item in the which thing I am iterating in names. Okay, so I'll be writing here names, and the name should be given a value. I'll be giving 4 names. So the names has to be given in the curly braces. So I'll be giving 4 names. Let's give some 4 names here. Okay, in these the 2 names starting from A are this one and this one, right? So that's what it should output. So for each loop I'll be iterating here, and something should be happening here. So in that what I'll be doing is I'll be adding a if condition, so that each time I'll be comparing if the name is starting with A or not. Okay, so the condition will be that whether the name is starting with A or not. So I'll be writing item dot to string item dot to string dot starts with. We have to write starts with. Okay, starts with, and which letter I am searching? A. Okay, whenever it starts with the letter A, what I have to do, that I have to specify in then. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll be assigning a simple assign operator, and for that I'll be creating a variable called as count. Here I'll be assigning a variable called as count. So control K if you do, and you can type count here and enter. Count will be nothing but count plus 1. Okay, whatever the previous value of count was there, it will be added with 1, and it will be stored in count itself. So initial value of count will be 0. Okay, and count will be incremented. Let's change its scope because I have to access it above the sequence. So I'll be typing it main sequence. Okay, and okay, I'm done with this one. So if it's not starting with A, at that time I'll just output what is the message. Okay, so I'll be using a message box here. If it is not starting from A, it will just output whatever the name was in that place. Okay, so item will be the output here. So since it's already string, I'm not going to do anything. You can just directly go and execute it. So there is an error here. The implicit conversion from double to string. Okay, so the count is of string, right? This you have to change. It should not be string. It should be in 32. Okay, I hope so now it's clear. And one more thing actually I had to do, the count value I have to display at the end, right? So okay, it's okay, you can get to know, right? Whenever it is not displayed means count is incrementing. Okay, 4 names are there. Okay, so first what happens, first it will go to then or else. It's afn means it will go to assign, it will not go to this one message box. Then the second name will be in the message box, which is bsc. Then man will be the third name, that will also come here, and that will be output. And after that the program will end, and the count value will be 3, I mean 2. Okay, why? Because it was 2 times the 2 names were there which were starting from a, so the count incremented to. Okay, so if you want I can add that one as well. So actually that's what the reason I had said this one, right? So I'll be adding here another message box. In that I'll at last show what is the count value. So it's simple, we'll just write here count dot to string. Okay, done. Again I'll run this one. So at last, in this case, the count should be 2 because ALX and AFN are starting from A. The count value should be displayed as 2. Okay, so what will be the output? First BSC will be displayed, then MAN, then 2 will be displayed. Why? Because count value is 2 because of AFN and ALX both start from A. Let's just confirm once and wind up the video. BSC, MAN, now it should show 2. So it's showing 2. Okay, so make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.